Thank you, guys. Well, the wait is over and we couldn't be more excited. The brand new Big Brother starts tonight right here on 7. Over 50,000 people from all over the country applied, but only 20 were granted entry to the house.
In just a few short hours, we'll see them enter an all-new game with all new rules. To let us know how the game has changed and what we can expect to see, I'm going to check in with the host. Sonia Kruger joins us live from inside Big Brother's house. Hi, Son.
Morning. Morning, Larry. Morning, Kylie.
Hi. Now, we caught up with you on Friday from the backyard, but today you've moved indoors. It's a little chilly this morning. What's your favourite room in the house?
Very nice, isn't it? This one, actually, I remember when I walked in here and it's just so spacious. It's this huge lounge area, beautiful big open plan kitchen. There's an enormous dining table over there. It has to seat 20 people. For at least the first night, and then after that, one by one, they start getting evicted. So, but yeah, the whole house is incredible. But this in the backyard, I think. I do love the backyard.
Yeah, one eviction every night. The game has certainly changed this year. What's one thing that people should know going into tonight's first episode, do you think?
Well, just to be prepared for a bit of an emotional roller coaster, I found myself laughing out loud at certain parts of it. Then I was actually crying in other parts of it. It really just takes you on such a ride. There are all kinds of levels of awkwardness that happen in this first episode, and it's hard to explain, but the awkwardness just gives it such heart and soul, because these people, this cast, they're really very relatable. They're people that you would work with in your office or live in your street. You know, they're not media trained, you know, they're not nearly as professional as you and I, Larry and Kylie, you know, clearly doing such a good job with this interview as an example. No, but they're really very authentic, and you'll see, like, even when they come up those stairs with their suitcases, none of it is seamless. I mean, it's supposed to be really seamless, right? We've pre-recorded it, but the whole thing is just, it's funny because it kind of goes clunk, clunk, clunk at times, and I love that about it.
Yeah, very real.
It's like the morning show, meant to be seamless, but clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get to spend a lot of time, you've spent some time with the Big Brother housemates. Do you have a personal favourite?
Well, I mean, I have a few favourites. I like them all for their individual qualities that they bring, but there are some to me that are really interesting because, you know, you have your alpha type personalities, and then you have the opposite end of the spectrum, people who are actually really shy and a little bit socially awkward, and everything in between as well. So I just like the fact that we have so many different types of people, so many different age groups, from 19 to 62, different backgrounds and cultures and ethnicities. And I just think it's a really great cross-section of society and just people that Australia will fall in love with.
Okay, so last week when we were talking, you invited us out to the house. We took you up on the offer. We visited over the weekend. A lot of cameras and a lot of mirrors, more than both of our change rooms combined, which is outrageous. When you're on site,
that hard to believe, Larry.
Right? When you're on site, did you ever watch the housemates without them knowing, like a creepy host?
Aunt?
All the time. All the time. What are you talking about? In my dressing room, I had like a monitor, and I could see just about every shot. It was much smaller than this giant screen behind me, but I constantly watched the television and watched what they were doing. I found myself yelling at the TV during the challenges like it was the back straight of the Melbourne Cup, you know, like, just come on, like this. And like, you actually get like that because there's so much jeopardy involved with those challenges. Whoever wins the challenge wins the power to nominate 3 housemates for eviction, and one of those people goes home that night. So that, again, makes things super awkward in the house because two of the nominated housemates stay and now you find yourself like sleeping in a room with them and, you know, trying to sort of make friends again and pick up that relationship. Sorry, I nominated you. Is it all good now? You know, so it's that, all those dynamics, they constantly shift and move.
So we're just hours away, Son, from the premiere tonight. Why should someone tune in tonight just for a look?
Because you're mad if you don't. You absolutely have to watch because you'll need to know what everybody else is talking about tomorrow.
True.
Otherwise, how will you be able to say, oh my goodness, did you see Kieran? What about Ian? And did you see what Angela said? And then when Daniel tried to kiss Sonia, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, he did.
What a
he did,
twist.
and it did. And look, let me tell you, that's one of the really awkward moments on the show that hasn't been cut out. So you know.
Well, great
Plenty
to
of
see you.
that
We're
to
very
come.
excited. We're very excited about this tonight, 7:30, right here on 7. We had a great time out there too.
Me
Son.
too. I'll see you for the viewing party.
Sounds good.
Come over.
Okay.
Come over and watch it with me.
Oh,
I was
all
going
right.
to say, because if there's a party we
I've got
don't know about it, we
KFC.
haven't been invited, so we're just smiling and nodding like, yeah, we'll see you at
I'm
the viewing
going
party.
all out.
Yeah.
Like, what viewing party?
Yeah, another one of those awkward, clunky morning show moments that was supposed to be seamless. Thank you,
Do
Son.
you know about the party? Larry's party and I haven't been
Don't
invited.
make this awkward. What do you want me to bring Sonia? Okay, great. Thanks,
Thanks, Son.
guys.
7:30 tonight.